Assalamualaikum. Welcome to our presentation on maritime safety. My name is Aifakia binti Amran and my matrix number is S68058. In this video, we will discuss the essential personal protective equipment (PPE) required for ship surveyors, confined space entry procedures, and emergency response action in a cargo tank. These practices are critical to ensuring safety in the high-risk maritime industry. Let's begin with the role of PPE in safeguarding workers during ship operations. So, these are safety equipment that we use on offshore platform. The vest that I hold are called high visibility vest that crucial for crew members. Okay, this is a sample safety glove. Next is safety shoes. These shoes workers wear on platform. Maritime safety is of paramount importance in preventing accidents and protecting life at sea. To mitigate this risk, safety equipment is crucial for ensuring the safety of passengers, crew members, and the vessels. There are 9 equipments that are important. First and foremost is hard hat. The hard hat is an essential piece of PPE in maritime safety, designed to protect workers from falling objects, accidental impacts, and electrical hazards. It also provides weather protection and improved visibility, ensuring safety during ship inspection and operations. Next is life jacket. Life jacket is a critical piece of maritime safety equipment designed to keep a person afloat in water. It provides buoyancy, ensures the wearer's airway stays above the water, and increases visibility for rescue operations in case of emergencies. Gloves are essential in maritime safety as they protect hands from cuts, abrasions, and burns during tasks such as handling ropes, sharp objects, or chemicals. They also enhance grip, ensuring better control in wet or slippery conditions. Lastly is personal protective equipment, or PPE. It's essential in maritime safety as it minimizes the risk of injuries and accidents.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nabila, and for this slide, I will explain about the procedure to enter confined space on board. Before that, what is the confined space means? So it means any area that isn't designed for continuous occupancy, that is large enough for an employee to enter and perform work, and that is a limited or restricted means for any entry and exit. Confined space can pose hazard to workers such as fall hazards, physical hazards, and atmosphere hazards. Because of the danger that posed by confined space, there is a need for workers to know the protocol to enter confined space safely. Without further ado, we will proceed to procedure for entering confined space on board. First, let's perform a risk assessment first to identify potential hazards. These include checking for oxygen level, toxic gases, and any flammable substances inside the space. Now, we will complete the confined space entry permit to ensure all hazards are accounted for. All necessary control measures are in place. The space must be isolated from all sources of energy. So, the worker have to lock out and take out any equipment that could pose a danger while they are inside. Okay, step 2 is to isolate the space from all hazards. At this stage, the first priority is to isolate all the source of energy that could pose a risk while workers are working inside the confined space. This includes disconnecting or shutting off any machinery, electrical system, pipelines, or any other equipments that could accidentally be active or start while personnel are inside the space. Okay, now let's further up to the step 3, which is ventilation and atmospheric testing. Let's begin the ventilation space first. We will start the fans to introduce fresh air into the confined space. This process will continue throughout the entry process. Now, here is the atmospheric testing. First, oxygen level. We need level between 90.5% and 23.5% to ensure it's safe for the worker to breathe. Second is flammable gases. We will check for any flammable vapor or gases that could lead to explosions. And lastly, we will check the toxic gases. We need to check for the hazardous gases such as hydrogen sulfide or a carbon monoxide. Okay, now move on to step 4, which is PPE and safety equipment check. At this point, is it very it is very crucial to all the personnel to equip it with the PPE. Other than that, respirator or self-contained breathing apparatus, or known as SCBA, should be provided if the atmosphere requires respiratory protections. Other than that, all the personnel must wear flame-resistant clothing, gloves, safety boots, and helmets to mitigate physical hazard. And also, it's very important to ensure that all the communication equipment, such as two-way radios, is functional and ready to use before the entry. Last step to enter the confined space is assigning roles and standby person. It's very important to designate a standby person who will remain outside the space at all the times. Their responsibilities include monitoring the atmosphere, maintaining communication with those who are inside, and assisting in case of emergency happens. Other than that, personnel inside the space must maintain continuous communication with the standby person who are outside. Okay, when the work is complete, exit the space in organized and calm manner. The last person should ensure the area is clear and secure.
Personal protective equipment (PPE) such as respirator or self-contained breathing apparatus (SCBA) ensure breathable air. Safety harness with lifeline provide fall protection, while protective clothing like coverall, gloves, and safety boots shield against physical and chemical hazard. Meters and monitor like multi-gas detector are used to monitor oxygen level and detect hazardous gases such as hydrogen sulfide, carbon monoxide or flammable substance. Regular calibration is critical for accuracy. Ventilation equipment such as portable ventilators is used to replace contaminated air with fresh air to prevent harmful gas accumulation. Communication devices include two-way radios, ensure effective coordination between personnel inside and outside the confined spaces. Rescue and retrieval equipment such as a tripod with a winch system ensure quick and safe rescue during emergencies, while stretcher facilitate the extraction of injured individuals. First aid kits containing oxygen therapy supplies and trauma kit are essential for handling confined space emergencies.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Anis Zulaika binti Ahmad Tarmizi. My number matric is S66589. As a ship surveyor in this situation, emergency and organized action is essential to ensure the safety of all parties. The steps to be taken are: first, do not go straight into the tank. A ship's cargo tank is often an enclosed space that can contain toxic gas such as hydrogen sulfide and carbon monoxide. 2. Notify other teams. If there is an emergency alarm, turn it on to alert all parties. Make sure you provide information such as the location of the incident, the condition of the victim, and the dangers encountered. 3. Close the tank hole neatly to prevent more people from entering the tank without appropriate equipment. 4. Perform a hazard assessment by using a multifunctional gas detector to identify oxygen levels and the presence of toxic gas. If the reading is not safe, do not enter until the situation is correct.